Hey, welcome to Two Little Piggies. Just watching reels. She's a little piggy. I'm a little piggy. We're watching reels. How's that?
I loved it.
I bet you did. I bet you did. This reel was sent to us by Joel Casillas. And no, I don't think he knows that we watch him here. Ready?
Yes.
Got the straight out the bone, or the head, straight out the bone, all throat, no teeth, and a light refreshment. I'm just saying there ain't no wrong with a little head.
Dick Dash.
Got the straight out the bone, or the
This
head,
is
straight out the
head
bone,
on delivery,
all
dude.
throat, no teeth, and a light refreshment. I'm just saying
And a
there ain't
light
no wrong with
refreshment. Ain't nothing
a
wrong.
little head on the go.
A little head on the go. Dang, bro.
Dick Dash.
She's an entrepreneur. She's a businesswoman out there cleaning up these streets.
Honestly, she's saving lots of lives and marriages.
Or does that say something
That's
on here?
what's the first one. That's like what the caption says.
Honestly, she's doing lots of lives and marriages. When your shoes are filth and you don't like the prices of new ones, what will you do? What does that even mean? I'm saved hundreds of people time and money every day by making their favorite shoes new again. Okay,
don't
now
get
I'm
it.
confused because now it's like an advertisement
Sneaker
for like,
restoration,
sneaker
shoe
restoration.
repair.
yeah. I hate when people do that, like when people have like a business, but then they post just wild ass videos
Right. That's probably what it is.
to get traffic. But it's like, yo, I came for wild ass videos. You can't.
I came for wild ass videos.
Yeah, I came for wild ass videos. I came for kooky videos.
Why'd you have to do that?
I came for viral clips.
You really kill the vibe when you do that.
Fucking not for me, boy.
What did you do?
I'm trying to turn the volume up.
¡Ah, no mames, te salió caldo, culero! ¡No mames, te salió caldo! Sí se vio, güey, no mames, en las caras se lo echaste,
Wait, what?
güey.
They're speaking Spanish, Christy.
No mames, güey, lo llenaste de cagada. Te lo...
Oh.
Ya casi. ¡Ah, no mames, te salió caldo, culero! ¡No mames!
See, he had a little spread action there, which caused him to shake one a little loose.
I
What?
followed.
Yeah, one got shook a little loose. For those who weren't watching, one got shook a little, and he shit on his face.
Dude, that's terrible.
And he shit on his friend's face, his brother's face, cousin's face. An acquaintance at the least, he shit on his face.
¡No mames, te salió caldo! Sí
Dude.
se vio, güey, no mames, en las caras se lo echaste, güey.
He's keeping it pretty cool for having
He might not know what's really going on yet.
being shit on the face.
Ya casi. ¡Ah, no mames, te salió caldo, culero! ¡No mames, te salió caldo!
Dude.
Sí se vio, güey, no mames.
It's like it was like that. Wow. Amazing videos.
They are.
Kudos. Thank you so much. Oh, that was fantastic. Awesome videos. Right, so we didn't watch this one.
I was like jacking off, and then like the beat was like, you know, like the way I was stroking it, I was like, that shit sound hard as an 808 pattern. So I kind of like, I put it in FL Studio. This was like when I was first making beats or whatever. So I'm stroking it or whatever. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? So I put it in the FL on the drum pattern. And I'm like, this shit hard. I was like jacking off, and then like.
Cool.
Oh my God. This whole time.
You were like, he looks like Nason.
No.
Who is it? It looks like him, but who is it?
No, this whole time I thought you clicked on the space bar and I'm watching this. I'm like, dude, this is so messed up because Anna would yell at me for sending her something like this. She would get so upset with me. I'm like sitting here, I'm like, dude, what?
You
Why?
did not realize who sent this?
No, I get
Dude,
it.
that would fry my brain too.
That's why I was just sitting here like, dude.
Who sent this?
I saw Spacebar and I thought that's what you clicked on. I just went to the reel.
No, Spacebar didn't send that, and they didn't send this one either.
This is my cousin. I haven't seen him in 5 years. I've been mad at him.
He was having a girl at this moment. I was sending pigs as a joke.
You sent it to his girl? That is not a joke.
I had a couple drinks over there.
Behave. I'm serious.
Where you going?
They got little bladders.
What? He just sent me like a plethora of photos.
You're pranking me right now?
Stop.
Oh my god! What the f is wrong with you?
Look at her, man. What do you want me to do?
I want to see him alive.
I need to sit on it for a little bit.
Is this happening? It's a nice. Oh,
Cousin, that's one's for you.
Oh my god.
cheers.
All right, fuck it. Enjoy, you little bastard. This is my cousin.
Is that cool? I wasn't expecting that face.
What were you expecting? That was just a lot to follow. I wasn't expecting
It
that.
was very chopped and screwed, yeah.
Yeah, it was just that's not where I saw the video going.
Yeah, you didn't see the video going where that guy wins?
No,
The whole thing was very contrived.
Yeah, I thought we were watching some sort of promotion. I didn't think we were watching like a little chopped and screwed porn. You know what I mean? Here's you bring on the midget guy. Oh no, he's sending me another dick pic, and but yeah, that's like not. Jeez, they really talk about commitment. You told me to commit. That was full
on commit. They went the full
yeah,
way.
and then I'm like reading the comments. Best episode so far this year. I'm like, wait, dude, does this really have what is this?
This podcast just keeps getting better and better. Tiny has serious game. He closed 3/4 of the nights. We went out and took them all down on my living room couch.
Yeah, this is boy stuff.
Yeah, you think this is the stuff I'm into?
These aren't in my DMs.
Somebody sent this to me.
That's why I said this isn't in my DMs.
You can't watch a little man get what he wants. And like I said, it's obviously all very contrived. Like everybody was acting.
I wasn't, I just was
You must
surprised.
ask yourself, if it were denied you to create, if it were denied you to act or to paint or whatever compulsive creative thing that you do, if that were denied you, would you truly die? If your answer is yes, then there is no poor and indifferent place for you. There is only a place of creation, and that's the only place that you'll live. And if your answer is no, then for God's sake, give up creating, don't create, go out and find yourself a reasonable, responsible life and have a wonderful life. And enjoy watching other people create. But don't confuse the two, because a creator is a creator, and that's what he is. You must ask yourself, if it were denied you to create.
I am the latter.
Create or die. Wu-Tang. Die creating.
Yeah.
Create to die. I'm dying to create.
Yeah.
These have been 2 out of the park reels. 2 fantastic reels. Just incredible. I will tell you this, the audio's bumming me out just a little bit, but I'm not going to let it get me down.
I love that for you.
Let's move on. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Here we go. Oh, we saw this last time. Saw it last time. Here we go. Hot, huh? A little hot.
Ooh, that was really, really hard for me to get back to the screen.
Really?
Yeah. Last time I was hormonal a long time ago with Greg and we were doing Watch What You Eat. It was really difficult.
Oh, okay.
And it was just, it was the monkey.
Eggs don't seem that expensive anymore.
The monkey looks like a human.
Yeah, it does. It does. I don't find the video that interesting.
I could see that.
Really not shocked by it. I'm really not like
Yeah.
taken back by it. There's no part of it that's like, okay, yeah, like it's like if I open a can of Spam, they're going to be like, oh, look, a can of Spam. Whoa, a can of Spam. Like, it's going to blow their fucking mind, just like it's blowing my mind or everyone else's mind that they're eating a monkey head. Like, it's just where they are. It's who they are.
Right.
I don't really.
I agree.
Yeah, it's really. Okay.
I agree.
Otherwise, good looking stew. Fantastic looking stew.
I don't know.
It's colorful.
It doesn't look very cohesive.
Otherwise, it looks pretty damn tasty. He looked like he was enjoying it. He looked like he was enjoying it. So I'm going to say it's a good looking stew. And I know this lady. I'll never forget her face. Ever forget who this lady is.
This is the end of you pooping in a bucket. Every time you're going to go to the bathroom, where are you going to go?
In the toilet.
Exactly.
Liar.
She is lying through her moon face, dude. She is.
She wasn't even trying to hide it. I know. In the toilet.
In the toilet. Nobody believes that she is going to keep her promise to keep her shit in the toilet.
Somebody wrote, how is she standing in italics?
She is got a pretty cool lean going on.
In a bucket.
She loves it.
She does love it.
She loves
She really
it.
does.
She
She's
loves
like,
it.
go on, get out of here. I gotta go poop in my bucket.
Can't wait to get to my bucket. There's only one thing in this world I want, and it's
Every
the
time you're
bucket.
going to go to the bathroom, where are you going to go?
Let's watch this lady lie. Here we go.
In the toilet.
Exactly.
She can't.
Dude, she can't even.
All right, what are we doing here, guys?
This
Can't wait to get her shit.
This
in
is
that
the
bucket.
end.
She made
Somebody
a lot
wrote bucket eyes if I've ever seen them.
This is the end.
In my bucket that I've named toilet. I know a liar when I see one. Yeah, bucket eyes. Hey, those aren't the eyes of someone who's done pooping in a bucket. Looked at directly
at the toilet. Yeah.
Her mouth says toilet, but those eyes say bucket. Dude, right now, as of April 5th, 2025, 9 p.m., that woman is probably shaking a bucket right now.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. She's nearby her bucket.
She likes it.
She likes it. She does like it. Let's see if we can get one more here.
Really wonderful to have you here with you today, and have an opportunity to talk with you.
Wow. Wow.
It's okay if I call me.
This is fucking awesome.
LOL. I mean, it's like.
Dude, that was fucking. They really just boiled it down to. Got down to the bottom of it with a pair of tweezers. That was good. Fantastic. Thank you. All right, now we must do this. So, how about the Yankees?
I think I want a beverage. No, like something refreshing.
Okay. Why don't you tell me what you want so I don't have to waste any time? So I'm not already wasting time. All right, this one came from Alpha. Oh, wow, he sent us a good amount. Oh, my God. Did we see some of these last time?
Pour them in there. Becky, what you bring?
What's this?
Pour them in there. Okay, next. Tyler, come back and get the... April.
I put a cough drop.
So, Susan, why are you eating the... Susan, you ate...
They put beef jerky in it.
Help us, Lord. Help us, Lord. Miss Joyce, get Susan. Susan, put the pack in the trash, baby. Okay, April. Okay.
What are those?
I understand. Susan, somebody go get Susan. Tony got the hot tomato. Please get Susan. Kathy, what you bring?
Kool-Aid pack.
Okay.
A what?
I might have to give you
Kool-Aid
one,
packs.
Kathy. Okay. Niecy. 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 That's all right. I'm finna go. I'm finna just go home.
She said I'm finna go home.
Susan, come get this pack.
Look, she thinks it's funny too.
Niecy.
She loved it.
Oh,
She was
Niecy.
so pleased with herself. Look, Niecy had this planned.
She's just gonna go dump this out wherever she wants.
Tyler.
He going meow.
Come back and get the... April. Susan, why are you eating the... Susan, you ate? Help us, Lord. Help us, Lord. Miss Joyce, get Susan. Susan, put the pack in the trash, baby. Okay, April. Okay.
Gas relief? What did she say?
I understand. Susan, somebody go get Susan.
Oh, we can't see it. We gotta see her one more time, okay? I wish I could scroll through this.
Please get Susan. Kathy, what you bring?
Kool-Aid pack.
Kool-Aid
Okay.
packs.
I might have to give you one.
I might have to give you one.
Here
of
she
those.
comes.
Okay.
Did you hear her?
Yeah.
Niecy.
Here she comes.
Nope. She's
Niecy. Niecy. Niecy.
She's acting like my kid.
I'm finna just go.
What?
You hear? She still goes, I brought marshmallows.
Susan, come get this pack. Niecy.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh, that was crazy old Niecy. When she go to turn him over, she was like, I brought marshmallows.
Uh-oh.
That was fantastic.
Laughing too loud.
All right. This one's for you, okay?
Okay.
I don't even want you to see the picture before you watch
Just let me know.
Ready? You can look.
That's a good one.
They all have been.
Oh my god. Yes. Oh. Oh. Oh, what a sweetie. Is that our kid? I was about to say, which one's our kid? Is that ours?
Probably. All
Sorry,
right.
choking.
Here we go.
Mommy sat you on the naughty chair because you
Dude,
would not
if
share
you
a
see that I
meal.
already liked it, I just watched this today.
Now I want an apology.
Brr.
What's this?
Brr.
You do not put your foot up at your mother's face. That's naughty behaviour. Naughty. I hate
Ooh, look at that, dude. Look at that length. Width. Ooh, it's nice.
The funny thing is, when I was watching this earlier today, you know how it pops up just like the little icons of the hearts of your friends that like it?
Yeah.
And sometimes you'll see, you're like, oh, 2 of my friends like it. There were like 5 people all lined up. I'm like, all right, so this one was a real hit. Let's see this.
Everyone's bringing it back, dude. Bring beating your kids back. Geez, are you okay?
I'm so sorry.
If you're gonna cough, could you leave? Have you seen that? That's Donald Trump. Somebody. I heard you inhale about to cough again.
I'm fighting it really hard.
You went. Yeah, Donald.
Okay.
Anyway, let's bring back
Belts. Bring back belts. BBB.
Bring back beating your kids.
Oh.
The generation of no kid beating. I think everyone is on board again with
I feel like
capital punishment.
I feel like between the two of us, though, I feel like I would be more likely to beat my child, and you would be like, "Don't beat the child."
Yeah, I don't really feel a need to raise my hand.
Yeah, like I don't. That's not you at all. And I'm not saying it's me. I'm just saying that between the two of us, I think I would be more likely to bring back the belt. Not really, but beat my child, raise my hand than you would. And if I raised my hand, I feel like you'd be like,
Then there are going to be 2 people getting their hands raised against. Here we go. Ready?
Music starts. They're running up. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life.
if you don't send this to Amanda right now, if you think going to Catholic school that I have not done this more times than I can count, dude,
don't make me use my choreographer voice.
I can't laugh. I had a music teacher, and they would every year she would bring us a new Christian pop song, and then we would have to break out into groups, and we'd have to come up with our own dance and choreograph the pop song, and then we'd have to perform it for the class. And me and Amanda wouldn't let anyone else be in our group, literally ever. Even at Amanda's wedding, we were doing some of our dances. You know who's doing it? Who's doing it? God is doing a new thing. But you know how they spell new thing is N-U, dude. Yeah.
Wait, so who gave us only Son? Dude, I love the confidence that she tosses her arms out. Ready? Here we go.
For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whosoever
dude, because I bet you
whosoever believes in him shall not perish.
Yep, knew it.
But have eternal life.
Like, you know what this gives me?
Music starts.
This gives me she's making this video for them to practice at home, and that's why she's letting them know on God what she's doing.
Yes.
And that's what it says. This year we've taken it to the next level by making rehearsal videos for the kids to practice with at home. Yep.
Dude,
this is my music teacher. That's Mrs. Conkle in her outfit, showing it like it's just funny for you, real life.
We're going to send this off.
It should just be under AR. Are you guys not friends? You have to be.
Not on this.
Oh, are you on Road Soda?
Yeah.
There she is.
And it's sent just like that. We're doing all kinds of stuff.
You
over
won't
here.
even need to put why. She'll just already know.
Good.
She'll know
Well,
that I told you.
So far, we're 1 for 1 with bangers sent to Christy.
Thank you.
I choose bangers. I am the VJ, the VVJ, the viral video jockey.
Okay.
I in tune. I go, and I get in tune with your psyche, and I pick the shit that you don't even know you like.
I do know.
Check this out. You like this?
What are those?
They're called my sandals.
Who are you?
Hey, Mara, how's that apple juice?
Good.
Yeah, it's good.
Fucking good.
What's that in your hand? Is that a coat hanger? Oh no, buddy. Way too late for that.
What is it, Catherine?
Why are you singing so funny?
Why?
Because.
Alright, now we gotta take small bites.
What is wrong with you?
Say here, shh. You're gonna wake up the baby.
Then we'll get to make a video like that. Good videos?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
3 for 3.
Which one is your favorite?
I probably the dance one.
I mean, out of the kids.
I don't remember.
Yeah, me neither. They kind of came and went. All right. Next.
Dude.
Did you see?
Yeah, the way you look at it. Dude.
Oh, you've seen it. Well, that's what happens when we wait so long. It just, the algorithm can only hide them from you for so long.
Yeah, but that's got me written all over it.
I know. That's why
I think I might even sent it to my mom.
All right.
I sent you this.
You did send me this. Here we go.
I will give you all of me as long as I'm alive.
It's their wedding vows.
I will not run, I'll stick right by your side. You held it down when I declared a war on my own pride. With zero hesitation, I am making you my wife. Do you want something real?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Come tell me how you feel.
Yeah, yeah.
We love me every day.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
We buy your heavy pay.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Do you want something real?
Yeah, yeah.
Will you always tell me how you feel?
Yeah, yeah.
Will you love me every day?
I don't think this is a joke.
Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, dude. Look at this granny right here. Look how unimpressed
Is she?
this fucking granny is.
Hashtag wedding vibes. Hashtag twin flames. Hashtag soulmate
Of
journey.
course, dude. You could have said, what are the hashtags? I would have said fucking twin flame.
Soulmate journey.
Sacred journey.
Sacred union. Divine love.
Oh my God. All right,
twin flame connection. Eternal love.
Let's look at this granny.
Okay,
Ready?
Okay. She's clapping.
Not this one. The one right here that he's immediately covered up.
She was clapping.
Look at her. These two.
Weddings will never be the same.
I will give you all of me as
Look at
long
them
as
back
I'm
there.
alive. When it's
Just
tough, I
like-
will not run, I'll stick right by your side. You
Actually, she does look like she is going like this.
Dude.
How do this can't hold up. Like, there's no way in 30 years they are going to look back at this and not cringe.
I disagree.
Do you think in 30 years they're going to be like, check this shit out?
Yeah, I mean, with that level of commitment and just like, look, he's got the harem pants on and the open. I mean, they're so in it. I mean, she is woo. She's wooing in her. They're in it,
dude.
They're so in it, and they might look back and giggle and be like, "Look at us then,"
And look at us then.
But they're never going to be
Now.
like, "Oof,
You
don't play that for anybody.
You don't think they'll ever just finally look back at this and be like, what the fuck were we thinking?
No. They'll still look back at it fondly. They may. Maybe if she's like, oh my God, that dress that day, but probably not. No.
Do you think they fight?
And then they...
Do you think they have like the most insane, explosive, toxic fights? Like just explosive
Yeah. Pack and bag all the time.
Yeah. He's got his go bag just for their fights.
And then they do this, and then they put it on here, rebellious essence. When you're both music artists, so you rap your wedding vows. This is only a small taste of the lyrical love we spit.
Oh, wow.
And then they put it on because they think everybody wants to be them.
Yeah. Okay, I'm picking up what you're laying down. It must be such a liberating feeling being able to go through life without being bound by the chains of self-awareness.
Dude.
My condolences to the people who forgot to mute the video while reading all the comments. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It is definitely Australian breakdancer vibes. I would like to say, as a Caucasian, I don't want to be included in this. Too bad. You're a part of the club. This is what mayonnaise sounds like when it's curdling.
Kids' names are Amethyst and Saffron.
Don't worry, guys. I've already called the police. God. Everyone
rough.
just has to...
They got their pillows there. They probably sat down and did some weird connection thing.
Yeah, everybody had to watch them do light language, speaking... Oh, like... Oh, my God. The fucking
It's
worst.
good stuff.
Look at them. Rebellious. Now this is the kind of...
Mood. Let's eat maruchanas for breakfast. Mood. One.
For breakfast.
Two.
This is breakfast.
3. I sent it. I remember this one. I really liked it.
4. 5.
I like this person.
6. 7.
Is it getting rough?
8.
It's a lot of microwave time.
9. 10.
Dude, this is like a bodybuilder bulking. Couldn't even do this.
11. And the last one, 12. 12.
How did you find out that 12 was the number? Like, how do you finally get to 12?
And
like,
you know that that's the right amount for breakfast.
Yeah, like, was it like one day you had 8 and you're like,
couple more.
Next tomorrow? I'm getting a couple more.
Mood.
I love that.
Mood.
Whoever you are, I love you.
We're gonna have some lime.
Yes.
We're
Not
not extra lime, you guys.
It's not enough lime. That's not enough lime.
Not for all that.
You guys, I feel like a little constipated, but it's because yesterday I went to Jack in the Box and I got a hamburger with extra lettuce. And I don't think they washed the lettuce right, so...
That's what it is.
Right now...
These people always have the craziest gymnastics for why they're not feeling well. You just jumped 12 instant ramens into a Tupperware for breakfast, and you think the lettuce on your burger from Jack in the Box yesterday is what's upsetting your tummy?
That's why you're constipated.
That's why you're constipated. That is just...
Also, if something was wrong with the lettuce, you'd be pooping, not constipated.
No, I think they just didn't wash the lettuce right. It's like... You narrowed it down
Somebody
to that.
wrote that lettuce was fighting for his life.
I think I'm constipated because of the fucking lettuce.
And also,
this limon is
probably
bad.
the reasoning why they don't ever get lettuce. Like somebody was encouraging me, you need to eat more vegetables. Fine, I'll get lettuce on it. Now he's like,
I haven't pooped for days.
I haven't pooped, and I think the lettuce, that's why I don't get lettuce.
Right.
That's why I don't do lettuce.
Bad.
There we go. Now it's enough lime.
Yeah, that has enough. So I'm trying to take it easy, so I'm only going to eat 12. I was going to do 15, but...
Don't pause it again. Isaiah, come on.
This is the whole point.
Since I'm a little sick for my stomach because of the fucking lettuce, we are gonna only
Dude, taking it
12.
easy.
We're
That's
only
like
doing
half a bottle of hot
Mood, if
sauce.
you want to watch me eat 12
It's usually 15.
maruchanas, go on to the next video. Mood.
Oh,
Mood. Let's
love
eat
you.
maruchanas for breakfast.
Maruchanas. I love you. Thank you. Thank you for going and getting that.
Today we are eating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 maruchanas. Mood.
And dude,
This is like AI. I've seen AI videos like this. Just
dude, he gone.
I know. Look at that.
There's no-
We are watching an addict.
That's
binge.
what all the comments are saying.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Food addiction at its finest. God, please free this man from the evil of gluttony. In Jesus' name, amen. The people who came here from the other video. Eyes closed and moaning. He's in pure bliss. Addiction at its finest. Nutrition breakdown for this lovely breakfast. Wow. 3,480 calories. 72 grams of protein. 24 grams of sugar. Not that much sugar,
I
surprisingly.
know. The worst part is I watched it.
Taking it easy. How much do you want to bet he had to take it easy because he didn't have 15 Maruchanas?
Because he ate
only
3
had-
for Dude,
yeah.
could you imagine that shopping cart just for one breakfast? 12 of those things.
Yeah, they sell them in like the bulk containers.
Dude, that's so much. It's getting tough to watch. It's okay,
Little
y'all. He
water.
washed it down with water.
Not done. It's okay, y'all. Yeah. Could we try 12 sounds?
Last scoop.
It says, LOL, watching this while on a calorie deficit. You know, that's when all my food videos really take off, too.
Now I do my water to wash everything down.
And that one stray noodle on the chest.
See you when I do 15. Mud.
Oh my.
Today we are eating.
Insanity. All right, you sent this too.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the deck like fuck. Must have on a beat, bro, deep boat, any rap, he a freak though, man down, call like lamb, tell him leave. Let them boys to the cross, they walk around like tees. What's up with
It's
these
a
cars?
no from me, dog.
Absolutely the fuck.
Yeah. I didn't even know how. No, dude. Right in that moment. Ooh.
He a freak though, man down, call like lamb, tell him breathe. Let them boys to the cross, they walk around.
Oh my god, that's so
I started
terrible.
hyperventilating just watching that.
Yep.
Cave divers when they have a family at 8 kids, a love wife, and 2 dogs. It's just a little tunnel though. It obviously popped out the bottom.
I
but
don't
dude,
care.
I don't
Dude.
care.
That's just as a no from me.
It's a no for me too. I think it's so stupid. It gets me. Yeah, like people, the guys that are in the caves, and it's like they're completely fucking sandwiched.
Yeah, and they like kind of not freak out, but they're like, all right, how are we gonna? And they're like trying to inch through.
They're literally like
Yeah.
inching through with their fingers. Oh my god.
Why would you do that?
Do it.
Bump. With the belt. Bump.
Oh my god, I'm so glad you said.
Waiting. I'm waiting.
Bro.
Why didn't you go on the toilet?
Because I didn't.
Okay, well, I don't want to change your diaper. You know how to go in the toilet.
to.
No, I don't have to.
Why?
Because you can go on the toilet.
Oh, I have to go pee right now.
Then go.
But I have a stinky diaper.
Dude.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Take my stinky diaper off. Take it.
Oh my
Take the
God.
stinky diaper off.
You take it off.
But it's too messy. I don't like my poop anymore.
How does that make you feel?
Oh, I
Are you
do
feeling
it.
cortisol levels surging right now just watching it?
Yeah, I hate that kid.
I hate that kid so much. More
wanna
than that
push
kid, I
him
hate
down.
that. I hate that mom.
Yeah.
I hate that mom.
Can you plug that in, please? Why do you hate the mom?
The mom's the one letting the kid act that way. Kid doesn't have to act that way. You can raise your voice to your kid. You can be like, all right.
It just made me so mad.
Yeah, what? Me or that kid?
No, that kid, that video. That's why it's like.
It makes me so furious. So
Ew.
furious. I think, and if you don't want to raise your voice to the kid, because the kid is extremely articulate.
Right.
And he has an emotional level, like an emotional intelligence level, where you can start implementing, I'm going to tell all your friends you poop your pants. I'm going to tell all your friends. You want me to tell your friends you poop your pants?
You want to tell your friends you poop your pants?
You say poop pants.
Nice.
I'm going to tell.
Is it?
I'm going to tell Barney you poop your pants. I'm going to tell. What?
I want to move on.
Why? Are you, so I do this? I let my kids do that?
No.
Oh, you just want to move on? Okay.
Yeah, no, when you imitate dogs and you bark really aggressively and then you bring the vibe of the annoyance of the dog into the room.
By me explaining what I would do to this kid?
Yeah, now I feel like he's in here and I hate him and I want him to leave.
I want you to leave, kid. Be gone in Jesus' name.
It made me angry.
Pretty cool, huh? I just thought that was really cool.
Oh my God, I love it. What a great idea.
So the son does this and then the dad does this, which honestly, any person, we can do this now with AI.
Yeah.
So if you just took a picture of that and then put it in AI.
Known for his work on Space Dandy.
Yeah, that's actually why I sent it originally. Yeah. Just turned in a nothing into a something.
I love it so much.
It's pretty cool, huh?
That's so great. Somebody wrote fantastic. Give me 12 episodes.
Yeah, where the kid draws it and then they're Japanese. Oh, that was it. Oh, wait, no.
Cool.
Yeah, super cool.
Cool.
But yeah, I originally thought this was awesome, but then when I started reading it, it says known for his work on Space Dandy. That's when I sent it to you. That's when I was like, oh, that's really awesome.
That's my favorite one.
This one?
Yeah.
Cool beans.
Oh, no, I just meant like the whole thing.
Oh, the whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you sent this.
Oh, hi, Dad. Nothing. What are you doing? No, we're just sitting on the couch. Not doing much. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I called you earlier. I wanted to ask you a couple of things. Our door is, like, not closing all the way, the front door, and it's getting, like, a breeze, and I'm freezing every time I walk past it. I wanted to know if you could come over and fix it. No, I know. I asked Steve, and he just never did it. He said, I'll do it, and then he never did, and it's been like a week. So I just figured you were good at that kind of stuff. Yeah. No, I don't know. I feel like Dave's just not good at that kind of stuff. He always says he knows what he's doing, but it's still just not like, if you know what you're doing, then why wouldn't you fix it? I know. It's just like, I'm always cold, and then Ava was complaining that she was cold.
Hang up the phone.
Really? No, you can come over now. That's not a problem at all.
No.
We're here.
You don't have to come over. I'm up fixing it now. I don't need you
He's
here.
not doing anything. All right. Okay.
Dude.
Yeah, bring your tools, because you
Don't.
know he never knows where his tools are. I don't even know if he has tools.
I will pack my bags right now.
Okay. I love you. I'll see you soon.
He said, "I'll pack my
Cute.
bags." Dude.
It's so cute.
Question. She is testing his manhood in every facet.
Oh my god, dude.
What?
Man, I was expecting this to be cute, but the way he was ready to put you through a door, red flag, and then Natalie below it said, the violence and anger on this man's face are scary. I know this is supposed to be a joke, but damn, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Yeah. He was clearly like, what are you guys talking about? The violence
Red
and anger?
flags, Rob.
Red flags. What the hell are you talking about? Look, at 224 likes. Notice how he still didn't move, just complained. He's like, I'm doing it right now. Tell him don't come over. I'm doing it right now.
I like that one.
Here we go. Oh. And what would be my mermaid nickname? Fucking Dusty Gazongas.
That wasn't very good.
Fucking Wop Doggies. Big.
Stand still. Stand still. Stand still.
Stand still.
Don't do that. 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 Oh my gosh, there's so many bees. There's so many bees. In my ear.
Dude. Oh my god. What did you send?
Dude, isn't it so good?
What the hell did you do? Look at that bear.
Jumped on top of that shark, dude. Isn't that a good one? Oy.
Dude. Jesus Christ.
Stand still.
This one.
Stand still. Stand still.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Dude.
Oh my gosh, there's so many bees.
Why doesn't he run at
So
this
many
point?
bees. In my ear.
Right here, bro. This is crazy.
Out of nowhere.
Jesus, dude.
He's a good one.
Oh my god. Why would you do that? Jump on top of the... I mean, I guess the shark did bump her, right? Take a look. Yeah. Dude. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. What does something...
Your mom does not like. My mom does not like getting off the couch. My mom hates working. Exercise. I really like that one.
I like that one too. Here you go. Always a good setup. Being on a plane.
I just told you, man. I don't want to.
Oh, I seen this.
Come on, man. Move your foot. You should have bought like a first class ticket if you wanted all that room.
Oh, here we go. It's all good, bro. It's all good. I don't need to put my foot there.
Is this fake?
I don't know.
I'm feeling it right now.
Yeah.
But I wasn't
Man, I'm
before.
trying to get comfortable. I can't get comfortable. It's a long flight.
This dude is tripping. My guy.
I'm not your guy, first of all, but you are all good.
You know, okay.
Move your foot.
It does seem
Man,
fake.
you want to do something? Yes, I do. What's up? I'm going to sit right down. We're all good. My foot's going to stay right here. We're good.
Yeah, it's
told
gotta
you,
be
man.
fake.
I don't want to tell you again. Come on.
It's gotta be fake.
Yeah, it is. I realize that now.
Why Hetton childish? Who raised him? Do not mistake kindness for weakness. Oh my God. When people start preaching, the guy, just because he is quiet does not mean he doesn't carry a big stick. You know he's got something hidden deep inside.
I think my brother sent me that.
The golden gut.
A golden gut.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, I liked it.
Fucking golden gut, dude.
Nailed it.
Here we go. When your aunt thinks it's funny to send your daughter an Amish outfit after hearing she wants to be Amish.
What is this?
Your own Amish dress.
Your own Amish dress.
And
Can we turn off all the lights since they don't have any electricity?
Oh god.
Oh my God. The song. She loved it.
She did love it. Thought it was a joke, but
She threw
loved
the
it.
prescribed glasses away. Oh my.
That is such like a Katie thing to do.
That is so sweet.
Like when she was growing up to like do some
Really commit.
Yeah.
Can we turn off all the lights like there's no electricity?
What is this?
Your own Amish dress.
Your own Amish dress.
And
Can we turn off all the lights?
She almost looks like Hazy.
Yeah, she does.
Oh god.
She's like, oh my God, that's so fantastic. I sent this and you sent this.
I was just going to say I sent you this. So much happening.
I know. The Brazilian Phil Collins singing. Oh my God, dude. That is rough. Ah. Strong legs. You know what I mean? Fucking
Nice and veiny like you like them.
Strong legs. Do you like that? Portuguese Phil Collins?
Just really gets into it.
Show me that. How much money for you do I have to pay you to get you just to put your nose right there? How much money?
Oh, dude, I don't.
There, you got a number. Everybody's got a number.
You are not him. You are not him.
Tell me it tips.
You are not him. You are not him.
And see what you get when you listen to a woman.
I know somebody wrote, bro sacrificed the truck just to prove her wrong. Why we don't listen to woman.
Well played, man. Yeah, you did. Rule number 1, don't listen to her.
Now she will blame him for letting go.
That's right. Oh,
You are not helping.
dude.
You are not him. You are not him.
You are
Dude.
not helping.
She thought he was so stupid she couldn't stand it.
Yep. She couldn't stand
Let go.
it.
You're not helping anything. You
It's a
dumb
truck. What are you,
fucking
stupid?
man.
You
Yeah.
dumb idiot. Fucking. What a beautiful video.
It was a good
You
one.
know?
I really like that one.
What a beautiful video in so many ways.
Okay.
Clean up your dog poop. Excuse me, ma'am. Hey, you, clean up your dog poop.
I don't know why I sent this to you because I typically don't really care.
Come pick up this nice pile of shit that your dog left in my yard. I've been waiting for you for 2 days. I have children here. That's your dog. Please pick it up. This will be every day. I will watch you every day. I have you on video. Pick up after your
Even
dog.
look at the dog. Even he's like, brr.
Please pick up after your dog.
Just clean up. Just pick the shit up. Just pick the shit up, Shirley. Let's get out of here.
I appreciate it greatly. Greatly appreciate it. Please leave my yard. You're trespassing. Get off my yard. You and your dog.
Do you want her to pick up the poop, or do you want her to...
make up your mind, bro. You just invited her onto the yard to pick the shit up.
Very much for being a courteous neighbor. Thank you for picking up your dog feces, ma'am. Thank you.
Dude, he's rock hard right now.
Blowjob couldn't save that guy. There's no amount of milking to be done to save him.
I think he just... I don't think he deserves one, first of all. That kind of behavior does not warrant... Put up a little sign, man. Put up a little sign.
Dude, even if he just called her out and told me, he just doesn't stop. You know what? I'm getting upset.
Yeah, I'm getting a little... Yeah, I thought that was... I don't know why I sent that to you, because I remember seeing it, and I must have had a thought or something about it where I was like, oh, yeah. Because looking at it now, it's really just so banal.
I mean, we just wondered what I would think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you know where your name came from? Grandpa? Of course you know. Grandpa. So tell us who you're named after. Grandpa. Which grandpa? Okay, we're going to try this again. You be a little more talkative here. I am. I'm talking, answering your questions. Hey! If I hear one more word, get out! If I'm going to let you, I don't vlog, and if I'm going to spend all my time helping you, you're going to help me too. Be excited to tell them where your name came from, even if you have to fake it. Fake being happy. Okay? I don't know if I can right now. I don't know why, it's just... Okay, well, I'm gonna... Do you know where your name came from? Grandpa?
Darkness.
Isaiah,
Darkness. You know about Ruby Frank, right?
Not enough, but yeah.
Yeah, so Ruby Frank was the lady who, like, is, I think, going to prison for abusing her kids and forcing them to fucking be on YouTube and shit. So not only is she in trouble for, like, child labor laws, but she's in trouble for, like, starving one of her kids and, like, not feeding them for days and just criminal negligence, shit like that.
Yeah, you were on a really dark scroll that night, huh? The dog on the loudspeaker.
Darkness. I want to... Dude. You like that? How does it make you feel?
Really bumming me out.
Was that bumming you out? All right, let's see if we can bring it back with this. Create skin-like hydrogel that heals wounds 90% in 4 hours, fully in 24. Do you think this is real? Ultra-thin clay nano sheets with densely entangled polymer.
It looks real.
It does, and I know it's called puberty, but a lot of times they actually do.
Yeah, that's why,
Yeah. This breakthrough holds significant potential for applications in wound healing, artificial skin, soft robotics, and drug delivery systems. That's pretty cool. High five.
I don't know if it's real. I just thought it was cool, so I sent it to you.
That's pretty neat. I think that'd be awesome.
Let's see what exciting stuff you sent me.
If you could only imagine the best, greasiest, tasting, delicious hamburger you've ever had when you needed one the most, that's what it tastes like. A gentleman by the name of Elmer Dyer came up from northern Mississippi to Memphis in 1912 and started Dyer's hamburger restaurant. Well, back then, they didn't have the flat tops and all this, so they cooked in a cast iron skillet. So as you cook more burgers, the grease grows, and eventually it becomes a deep-fried hamburger. We strain and process our grease daily, but we've never thrown it out and started over. So somewhere in there is molecules from 1912. That's what makes it so good. We take the meat out, roll it into balls, take our spatula and pounder and pound it flat out, scrape it off a marble countertop, and plop it in our 90-year-old grease. It sinks to the bottom and starts to cook around the edges, and pretty soon it floats to the top, and when it floats to the top, it's done. Take it out, take the top of the bun, and go down there and get it, and you drain the grease off as much as you can. Of course, it's soaking in the top of the bun. You put it on the mustard, onion, pickle. Every now and then somebody grumbles there's no lettuce or tomato, and we explain to them why. You know, I could have it. I don't want it because it's not our concept, and that's part of the tradition, and that's part of what the guests like also.
Is it mustard, onion, pickle?
Can you scroll down the diabolical? First of all, diabolical. I'll take 2. Same, absolute
Right.
same.
Grease from the Great Depression.
This aired in 2002, right after they moved to a new location in Memphis. What this clip doesn't show is the police escorted the truck carrying the grease to the new location. It's one of the best burgers you'll ever taste. I don't know if I believe that, however.
Wow. They had to escort the truck, 90-year-old grease. Millions of burgers that came before it.
Would you have one?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I'd have one. Are you kidding me? I'm going to go find some Dyers right now.
Dude.
I think I sent that to you because at that time, we were making burgers essentially the same way.
Dude, I was going to tell, I've been wanting a burger so bad the last day or two. I want a big, juicy, meaty burger. You should send that to my brother.
This one?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not? We went to the Heart Attack burger place together, the food videos. I'd send it to my brother.
He's going to be like, why are you sending me things?
You don't send my brother stuff?
Not particularly.
Really? It's probably... Are you guys not even friends on Instagram?
Not on this account.
Oh, yeah, no, I think he's probably like Mansion Mike or something.
Why did you send me this? Did you see this?
I feel like that's the most sending thing to send him ever. What?
What? That's our vice president.
No, I know.
It just shows you where we are now that our vice president, that's like, Anna and Katie in high school, or like
right.
me in middle school, you know what I mean? Like look at how he's dressed.
That's
Do you
freaking
think
me out.
any of these people would be like, oh, that's going to be you're going to be the vice fucking president?
It's freaking me out.
I know. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy what's going on?
That was too much for my brain.
Chico malo, malo, malo.
You like that?
I don't get it. Why?
Why what?
Why? What do you mean spring is here?
I don't know. It's obviously a commercial for something. Right?
Mm-hmm. That looks so yucky. You came home in your sweaty work clothes, and I threw them outside. And yeah, what's going on?
I read an article in Scientific Journal that doctors recommend single women to go to the gym to at least breathe a manly sweat. Thank you. You saved me from the night glare, just like a hand pulled.
Dude, what's happening?
Because it's all this is we're in Russian Instagram world, right? A man on a sniff in the future. Such men will be in the red book. Dude, what? Not only is it a super odd video, but
And what did he say specifically to you?
Sit down, nigga.
Dawson says that students use the slang version of the N-word at Valley High School all the time. He says N-I-G-G-E-R is a racial slur, but says that students use N-I-G-G-A as often as they'd say dude or hey man.
Yes, I use nigga. I've used it. I admit it. I put the H on it to emphasize it's nigga. That, you know, nigga this, nigga please, nigga. You know, can you lend a nigga a pencil?
And what did he say specifically to you?
Sit down, nigga.
Dawson says that students use the slang version of the N-word at Valley High.
oh my god.
Are you going to cut this video out or what?
Why? Why would I?
They're not going to let you put this on there.
Yeah, this is on here.
On Instagram.
Is a racial slur, but says that students use N-I-G-G.
Not on YouTube. That's not going on YouTube.
Dude, we all know this kind of like teacher. Like we had this kind of teacher that was in high school or middle school, but you had this fucking doofus ass teacher who thought he was either connecting or like sticking it to the students, like, oh, I'm gonna show these students, or like was kind of connecting in a way, but just like wanted to be cool, but you was a fucking doofus, dude. I've said it. Oh, borrow a fry. You gonna give it back?
I like my dogs crusty, like a daisy or a dusty. Looking hazy, smelling musty. I like a dog with issues, like a Maltese or a Shih Tzu. Wiping
I didn't send this to you?
with the tissue. Snap back, laying on the floor. Going yap yap when there's someone at the door.
I sure
Giving
do.
mad love, kisses and hugs, pissing on rugs. You can keep your Labradors and your Huskies. I like my dogs crusty. This one out to all my crusty bitches. Yeah. I like my dogs crusty.
Yeah, dude. We got one right here.
Sure
dude.
do. Extra crusty.
Extra crispy, extra crispy.
Stinky, crispy, crusty.
Barking at the door when no one's even there. Never mind. This is. I send you things, but then I don't realize. See, I send you things, but I don't.
I obviously see exactly what's going on there.
I followed entirely. I knew just what was happening, and
it's not rolling. It's
Nicotine is a published cure for Parkinson's disease, MS, Alzheimer's, ulcerative colitis, all arthritises, all of them. Psoriatic, gout, osteo, rheumatoid. Did you know it's also a published cure? I already mentioned it, myocarditis. Did you know that during 2021, while we were all locked down at home during COVID-19, that our government in the United States was paying researchers to investigate 2 of the 36 poisons that were found in all COVID patients, and they injected them into mammals and created within 72 hours glioblastoma tumors.
Right.
And then they were paid by our government to see if they could reverse glioblastoma tumor formation that they created in 3 days or less. And do you know what they dissolved within 72 hours glioblastoma tumors with? Nicotine.
And what?
So I'm about to teach you something else you may not know.
Sure, I'm open.
So I just mentioned a whole bunch of medical conditions that are improved with nicotine or prevented or cured and published to do so. Did you know that autism traits?
Yeah.
They've already investigated nicotine patches between the shoulder blades of all children and adults, and within 7 days they see improvements in all their symptoms. Nicotine is a published cure.
Brought to you by Marlboro Light. Brought to you by Marlboro. 10 out of 10 doctors say smoke at least one a day. 10 out of 10 doctors say
Smoking's cool.
Smoking is good for your lungs. Great for your health. We've made a full 180 back.
I was just enjoying it.
Didn't seem like it.
The Diet Coke.
Oh yeah, no, I mean we made a full 180 as far as smoking was terrible. Sorry,
Yes.
smoking was good.
Right.
Now, and then it was bad again, and smoking is now good again. Nicotine's now good again.
I think I've seen this before, and honestly, the only thing I thought the entire time we were watching is how much I want to hit a vape right now.
I know. I'm sorry.
How cool
maybe
I
hopefully
think smoking is.
Hopefully you'll get a glioblastoma tumor.
That doesn't mean they're not going to prescribe me a pack of cigarettes. They're going to inject nicotine. That doesn't mean I get to go smoke a bunch of cigarettes. I just think cigarettes and smoking is cool. Not that nicotine can cure my tumors.
David Spade liked this.
Snake oil.
Now that is snake oil, yeah. You sent me some Russian stuff too? Dude.
Just let it ride.
She looks like the kid from A Christmas Story. Not the main character. His friend that's got the buck teeth.
Right.
In the long hat.
That's all.
Why are you telling me to let it ride?
Because you're supposed to take it and enjoy it.
Just enjoy it.
Just enjoy it, dude.
Do you think it's pistachio?
Well, I think I honestly watched it a few times.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm like, dude, this is just, that'd be so rough. So, oh my God. You just see how much, it's just like you have to do so much extra effort to keep it all in there.
I know.
She's kind of drifting off there.
I know.
Getting all frog-eyed, got a lizard eye going.
She's probably watching somebody walk by.
She knows what she's doing. Somebody wrote, understandable.
Understandable, dude. This is the what the fuck why. I mean, at least let us know if it's good after watching all that chewing.
All that chewing, dude.
Why? What is happening? For inquiry. What?
Full body wash, 45,000.
It's got to be a different currency.
45,000
baht.
there. They tell you exactly how to get there.
They do. Where is
Reach
it?
them on WhatsApp and then go get it. I don't know. Where's Monijezu Junction? I gotta find out. I gotta know now.
7 at Digby Road, Monijezu Junction, B&Y Hotel, Abigato, Ogun State.
Would you like to take a guess?
Africa?
Anything more specific?
Rwanda.
Nigeria.
Nigeria. Okay. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
This area is known for establishments like Mock Organic Skincare and Spa, which is situated at this address.
Today, babe.
How much do you think that cost in US dollars?
$45?
$29.25.
So $30.
Dude, I'm sorry. I just was asking them to convert the currency.
I know, but we didn't even know what you were doing. You were taking forever.
Yeah, but you'll do something with that. I'm just here.
All right, let's skip this one. I like the bear rug.
Okay, sweet boy.
This is some real Russian shit.
Маме, скажи, маме, вкусную кашу сделали. Мама сделала. Кому такую вкусную? Мой сладкий. Ой, молодец. Вот где мальчик.
How lucky. I would give anything to be one of those people.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, to hug the bear, feed the bear, hug the lion, the tiger, the elephants, all that. Yeah, absolutely. I follow so many of those weird people. I would give anything. That's why every time I even see the tall birds, I'm like, it wants a hug. I want to hug it so badly. And have that relation.
Большой молодец. Вот это мой сладкий.
Oh. He likes him. Takes care of him. Look, I'm just sitting
Dude,
up
it looks
there
like he's in the
kid.
back of an Ace Hardware.
You don't want to hug him?
Looks like he's in the back room of an Ace Hardware. Not particularly.
Really? Do you want to know the animal I want to hug him the most?
A tiger.
Cow.
A cow?
You know
Okay,
how they
there you
lay
go.
around with the cows and
Yeah,
they hug
that's
them?
different.
I want to do it so bad.
I'm more inclined for that.
We're going to fold the towel in half.
Oh, you can skip this.
And not a traditional
That's how I fold towels. It's fine.
recharger.
Battery charger.
Sarah Colwell from Plymouth in England is a dead-set Pom who now sounds like she's from Shanghai.
It wasn't until I was in the ambulance on the way to the hospital she actually said, "Are you aware of the way you're speaking?" And I said, "Oh, I sound like I have a slur." And she said, "No, you sound like you could work at a Chinese restaurant."
The recharger.
Battery charger.
Sarah Colwell
Battery charger. Got a little bit of a slur. Actually, Miss Chen. Oh my God. Not a Chinese, a West one. Work in a Chinese restaurant. I ever lose my memory. Show me this video.
Well, hello. What you up in here doing? It's cold in here. You not cold?
It's not that good.
What's all
It's
this
just
stuff on
that's
the
me.
floor? What you doing today? Make sure we get this room clean. You don't gotta put your phone on mute every time I come in here. I just want to ask you a question. What are you doing? Here. I got some hot fries and stuff. Did I show you my new water I got?
That's me.
You're not gonna sit up in this room all day. What you doing?
You're not gonna
Oh, you on
sit
the
up
phone?
in this room all day.
I want to show you something. I come back. Did you see that TikTok I sent you? Why you didn't text me back? What you trying to eat for dinner tonight? I don't really feel like cooking. One more thing, I'm gonna leave you alone. Did you watch that Lakers game last night? Well, hello. What you up in here doing?
That me. Dude.
Dude, why are you gay?
Dude. What is happening? Dude, what is that? One more time.
There's just, I think there's a bit of tension there. You know what I mean?
One more time. What's happening? I'm trying to capture the moment where it's this face off and it accidentally happens. You know, we're like, I'm not backing down. I'm not. You just kissed me.
You just kissed me. You just come here. Let me get you. Come here. Yeah.
What is happening? You like watching them fight?
Do you think you're funny? You think you're funny? Dude, that's why.
Made you some coffee, sweetheart.
As a wife, it's so easy to kill your husband. You can just.
That's where your mind went?
Well, yeah. You slip things into my food all day long. All day long, you could just be slipping things in my food.
Do you know how easy it would be for you to kill me?
Yeah, but I couldn't make it look like an accident.
Oh, no, she fell down. She fell down and go boom.
Wife, you could just be slipping a little arsenic every day, a little cyanide here and there.
So how do you feel about this?
I don't want that.
So what would you do if I did that to you?
First of all, how would I know? Unless you told me. I'd make my own coffee.
I wouldn't do that to you.
I'd start making my own coffee.
That's all I gotta do.
And I'd start, I don't know, peeing on things, shitting on things.
See, look, I send it to you.
You sent both these things to me.
Us, Power Paper, Martial Arts, Ninja Warrior, Obstacle Course. Let's
Ooh,
see.
ooh.
Up first, Phoenix and Cuban Cowboy.
Oh,
Boom,
whoa.
He did it in 13 seconds. He has the lead
Yes.
here at the FBBA season opener. Up next, Alexander Carlos. He needs to do it in under 12 seconds. Us, going for an axe kick. Looks like he's taking his time.
He's really soaking it all up.
That's it. The 12 seconds has passed. He's enjoying the course,
Oh my
the special
God.
needs fitness guru. This Ninja Warrior course is awesome for agility, technique, power, speed, and it's a lot of fun.
Dude, he's getting winded.
Hammer fist and finishing off
Dude.
with a kick. He's at 35 seconds now, removing his shoe. Excellent breaks by Alexander Carlos. Us, good job.
Dude barely even touched it.
Us, Power Paper, Martial Arts, Ninja Warrior, Obstacle Course. Let's see who can
Testing martial arts speed, agility, and might. Ninja Warrior Karate Obstacle Course. There's a problem when we can't tell if this is real, special needs, or a parody.
Touche.
Yeah. It's a Walmart security training session. Not gonna lie, the younger version of me would have laughed and joked about this. Now, at the age of 40, sitting on my porch on this peaceful day, it feels good to watch other people doing things they enjoy. Get out of here, you fucking nerd.
Right.
You dork. You're a dork too.
Well, no. What's gonna happen? This isn't gonna go good.
He said, "Oh no."
Yeah, Tyler!
Yeah, fucking Tyler, dude. Fucking Tyler. Dude sent that so much fucking respect. I love how this just happened to be in the middle of a fucking neighborhood and nobody was like, "What the fuck are y'all doing?" Genuinely respect the coolness of this neighborhood.
Take that.
Dude, if everyone's out here watching, dude.
My name is Rod, and I like to party.
Right. Overshot by a conservative 40 feet. Oh man, dude, on like a cruising motorcycle.
This is very Napoleon Dynamite.
It is.
Oh no.
Yeah, Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler!
Oh my god.
Look at this fucking ramp, too.
Dude.
Look at he just got all kinds of wacky shit propped up under it.
I like them.
Oh, fantastic.
I mean, look at the reels I send to you, and I send and I send and I send so many, and no one cares.
That's the issue. There's so many. We can't watch all of them. I heart most of them.
Yeah, but you don't say anything about it, and it really hurts my feelings. Are you guys even my friends?
No.
You don't even look.
I mean, it's also just like a low-effort way of messaging somebody.
No one cares. I mean, look at the reels I send.
Fake.
Fake, but understandable.
I know. That's why we do this, so we can watch together. You see her winding up? Look at her winding up. Attack 100%, damage 1%, maybe confusion 1000%.
I like that.
Drive by smack while being chased by dogs, high on meth with a getaway car waiting.
What is 20 times 20?
20 times 20. That's 40.
That's not correct.
Wait, I thought it is, because 2 times 2 is definitely...
20 plus 20 is 40.
Oh, 20... Wait, but that's just what I said. 20 plus 20 is 40.
I said, what's 20 times 20?
Oh, 20 times 20. Yeah. 20 plus 20. Okay, 20 times 20 is 20. 20 times 20 is... I should count by 20s. So if I add 2 times...
I don't
2,
like that.
Better yet.
I
need to look it up to see.
He's just a sweet boy.
I definitely knew this before.
That's cheating, Cabella.
It's cheating?
Yeah.
Oh. Whoops. Never mind. I shouldn't. Anyways, back to the question you're asking. 20 times 20, huh? I said it's 40 because it isn't correct, but it's getting there. So if I if I add another 0 to the 40, then that would make it 400. So 20 times 20 is 400.
Wow, he came up with that?
I definitely thought of it because when I said 20 times 20 is 40 and we all know it wasn't correct, I forgot to remember to add the 0 to the 40, making it 400.
What is 20 times 20?
20 times...
What? He tried to pull out his phone, looked it up, put it back, and he's like, oh, I won't do that. I won't check. So what were you saying? Before you said, yeah. Well, you know what about that? I forgot to add the 0, so it's actually 400.
He's just a sweet boy.
He is a sweet kid.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. We are back.
Back, baby. Let's go. You are now officially hanging with the Harveys once again.
That's right.
Yes.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to our
Isaiah,
channel.
why would you do this?
It's us.
Why would you do this?
It's us, babe. Hanging with the Harveys.
27 likes.
Hanging with the Harveys, dude. After 3 years of being off YouTube, we are back. Head over to our YouTube channel to watch our newest videos, the comeback you've been waiting for, to see what we've been up to and what you can expect to see from us next. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're excited to be hanging with you. Hanging with the Harveys, hashtag YouTube, hashtag subscribe. What kind of crazy antics are they into? What kind of cookie things are they doing? I want to know what's going on in their life. Comfy couch, gray sweatpants, Under Armour shirt, cool beard, wife that seems very normal, not off kilter and psycho. Let's do it.
Thanks for watching another shit episode of Two Little Piggies.
We're two little piggies. Two little piggies. Two little piggies. Oink, oink, oink.
Oh, that didn't make me feel good.
No, yeah, they're losers, not us. They're two flippin' losers, but we're cool.
This is a Uyghur neighborhood.
A what?
Most
Uyghur.
of the Uyghurs here have come from the southern province.
Uyghurs speak a language that's similar to Turkish.
Sometimes my accent come out stronger, or when I talk faster, but like, did you mean like...
Much of the region looks and feels like another country. And some Uyghurs too.
This is
Oh my
This is
god.
such a genius video. So a Uyghur is a type of Muslim. It's just a brilliant video.
And most of the Uyghurs here have come from the southern province.
Uyghurs speak a language that's similar to Turkish.
Sometimes my accent come out stronger, or when I talk faster, but like, did you mean like...
It's just me like, so fucking great. Yo, this is wild. This is
Check this out. It's called
wild.
the Prevent-A-Clog. We're here with Alex. What does it do, my friend? Absolutely. So think of it as a kitchen garbage disposal for your toilet, where you never ever have to use a plunger again. So if you think
Isaiah,
the products
you
that are in
just
the market
want one.
Today, plungers, snakes, and
Yeah, you know,
bombers,
I want one, but it's like the world is a parody, is a circus. Like this is some Tim and Eric shit. Like a garbage disposal for your toilet because you have massive American dumps. Like
Okay, well, the
this
first comment says, guess I can get rid of my poop knife now. So that means you could get rid of your poop knife, your poop stick, your plunging, the overflowing, the water coming through the boards. I mean...
Yeah, like it's going to be stock standard that our shits are so insane in this country that your toilet has to have a fucking grinder in it. A garbage disposal in your just to grind up your fucking turds because they're just so caked with Red Robin burgers and like fucking Qdoba grill burritos, bro.
and stuff, they all deal with the problem after the fact, or the clogging after the fact. Prevent a clog, make sure that it never happens to begin with. So what you see on the backside of it, it's a motorized ring gear mechanism that you activate on and off. You decide when to turn it on, and what happens is the blades rotate, and it breaks down the poop, it breaks down the toilet, the toilet paper, so that it never gets stuck in the S-trap, so you don't have any clogging or clogged issues with.
Wow.
With
so every
your
time you
toilet.
go to the bathroom, you use it?
No, you don't have to.
No.
It's up to you.
Okay.
I mean, if you're just throwing paper in, or it's a number one, or whatever.
What a dumb question. So every time you go to the bathroom, you use that? He's like, no, it's up to you, dude. What?
It just told
what kind of dumbass fucking the dumbest question?
It's like push this button anytime you want to use it.
It's use that every time? I mean, if you want. What the fuck, dude? Who gave this fucking idiot?
Use it every time, dude.
Who gave this fucking idiot that's why he was like, he didn't even know how to answer. He's like, yeah. Even when you pee, you can use it for pee? For pee too, right?
And it retrofits into any.
And it stays in there?
Yeah, it stays in with the suction cups.
Okay.
It's self-cleaning, so the way it's designed, it's a little bit loose in the toilet on purpose, because what happens is as you activate it, you keep a fresh circulation of water, so nothing gets stuck underneath.
What do you power it to?
So the power is an external lithium battery.
That guy must take some
that
monster
you put
dumps.
anywhere you want, off to the side, and you only charge it once every couple of months for 15 minutes.
Cool. Where did they get it?
You can, from the barcode there, preventaclog.net.
Hold on.
Yeah, preventaclog.net.
All right, cool. Good stuff.
Cool, good stuff. Dude, it also makes margaritas. Oh, gross. He said nothing gets stuck underneath. Yeah, right. We got a poop blender before GTA 6. They've mechanized the poop knife.
Sold out.
Turd Shredder 2000. Who asked for this?
Dude, I already looked one up. I would get you one.
A poop blender.
Wouldn't you like it?
Dude, everybody's got a poop knife. Do you see this? This is the third comment I've seen for a poop knife.
Well, what else would you use?
Americans have poop knives. What is happening to this fucking country, dude? What is wrong with our bowel movements? Great minds think alike. I'm glad we both decided to post this about this product today. Dude, insane. Insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. What'd that say?
Oh, Miss Reed's quick. Guest
Got it.
decides to poop on floor and walls of Guardians of the Galaxy queue in Epcot. Something tells me they probably really didn't decide. You know what I mean? I think that decision was probably made for them.
You never know.
Because they probably,
I'm hungry.
didn't want to lose their spot. Yeah, let's wrap this up here.
Didn't I show you
Here's how
that
to
already?
make the Costco chicken exactly at home. Our first ingredient, bleach. Even though it's banned in the EU, the Costco chicken start in a chlorine bath to kill off all the bacteria and to soak in some water away. Let it sit for 30 minutes. Now that our chicken is disinfected, time to make our brine. For sodium phosphate, we're going to use this heavy-duty industrial cleaner. They probably use a food-grade one, not something from Home Depot like I am, but we're only going to use a tiny bit, so we should be fine. Carrageenan, sugar, dextrose, which is another form of sugar, and salt. Mix it well and inject this concoction all over our chicken. Now, to get that crispy skin, potato dextrin, maltodextrin, tapioca starch, turmeric, paprika, onion and garlic powder, pepper, and salt. They most likely use a carrier oil like canola or soybean, so that's what we are doing. Massage it onto the chicken and in the oven at 375 for 1 hour. And here is how it turned out. Now the trick is when it's still boiling hot, you want to immediately place it in a plastic bag, and for the full Costco experience, throw it back in the oven. Yes, it's disgusting. Here's how to make the Costco chicken exactly.
He's hating on people just trying to eat food, bro.
Dude, I love the rotisserie chickens. I'll never buy one again.
I know. We're just hating on people Some people can't even afford that shit. How'd you see this? Your Pokemon Go account automatically links your weight and height if you enter into Pokemon Sleep. I can't believe they did this to our character.
That's amazing.
Get out there and you're like, what the fuck?
That's amazing. Oh my god.
Dolly.
Oh my god, I love him.
I know, right? Dude, this kid is doing too much. Me at the end of this kid is the only one doing enough.
I go to my mailbox one morning. I don't see nothing. I just check my mail and I turn around and go. I hear, and I turn around and there's the chicken out there in the street. I said, oh boy, here we go. Turn around and walk back to my place. Now the chicken's in my yard. Now his neck flares up and he's doing his thing and he's trying to jump up at me. Well, I'm not 80 years old. So I move a little bit quicker than my dad, which he come and kind of ambushed my dad, assaulted, whatever you want to call it. So I pick up a stick in the yard and I try to hit it, but the chicken's jumping up at me and I accidentally knocked it in the head. You know, call it a lucky shot, whatever. The chicken rolled around on the ground right there in my yard up here, and then it just laid there in the ditch. I didn't know to give it a 21 gun salute, CPR, mouth to mouth, you know, or call the chicken ambulance. So I just left it laying there beside the road. The kids told him that I killed his chicken. He grabbed the chicken, was yelling and screaming in my yard. And I just told him leave. But I did tell him after the chicken hit my dad, I said, hey man, the chicken attacked my dad. Oh, it's just a chicken. What's he gonna do? You know, okay, well, look. So it kept terrorizing and being aggressive. So I figure this is my property. I got a right to protect life, property, and limb, just like you do. If a man comes attack you and you know kung fu, you're gonna hi-ya him, right? Okay, simple as that. So I'm defending myself. You know, I was feared for my safety, and the chicken, you know,
I love him.
died. Chickens are dying every day, people, at churches, Popeyes, and Kentucky Fried Chicken. Really. I go to my mailbox one morning.
CVS 47 on the beat, bro. They got their finger on the pulse of America. They are getting that news. Look at these guys fucking dip right there in his pocket.
I know it is. Hard nipple on, but the microphone's covering it on the other one.
Chicken coming to my yard. Neck start flaring up. You come out, you know kung fu, you're gonna hi-ya his ass. At the end of the day, it's a chicken, dude. We're talking about a chicken. Like, who gives a shit? If you don't want your chicken to be smacked around by your neighbor, don't let your chicken run around in your neighbor's yard.
Is that real? It doesn't look real.
Just to imagine randomly selecting a bus in 15 minutes, you start experiencing airplane turbulence.
Dude.
When you realize the cameraman is also in a bus.
Yeah, that's what I was also thinking. Who is like driving behind them like that? just going for it too. Whatever happens to him is happening to you.
I was stunting it. I was stunting the whip, dude. Just trying to live a little.
Sheesh. Oy, oy, oy.
Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool?
Eesh.
Want to watch this one?
I don't remember. I don't know what it is.
This Coke Zero contains a sweetener named aspartame, which gets broken down into methanol, aspartic acid, and phenylalanine. Some studies try to link these things to cancer, blindness, and seizures, which sounds bad. However, one egg has 10 times more aspartic acid than a Coke Zero. One tomato has 4 times more methanol than a Coke Zero. And a glass of milk has 3 times more phenylalanine than a Coke Zero. Yet nobody's worried about eggs, tomatoes, or milk. There's simply not enough of any of these compounds in a Coke Zero for it to actually be harmful. So if you want to lose fat and stop living in fear of all the bullshit online, you should probably follow me. This Coke Zero contains a sweetener.
Brought to you by Diet Coke. 10 out of 10 doctors say Diet Coke won't kill you, but you know what will? An egg.
I feel like you really missed the point of the video.
No, what do you mean I missed the point?
I
They're
feel like you
saying
don't get
that
it.
eggs will kill you, Coke will not.
You should try a Diet Coke.
You know what? I think I'm so fat, I need a Diet Coke. I think a Coke Zero would be good for my fat ass. What do you think? Is that not brought to you by
Yeah, that's a good one. No, that's full circle.
That is full circle. Good job. Oh wait. Okay. I promise you this is our last one. We're gonna
I
end
don't
on this.
believe
We're
you.
gonna end on this one. Okay?
Hi and hello. I'm here to tell y'all why I don't get the fuck on Facebook. This girl just posted as her status, my husband came home crying because he said that he had a mistress and she's pregnant. Then she started crying and he was trying to comfort her and she was pushing him away. And she said she was pushing the wife is pushing the husband away because the wife knows that the husband is infertile, but they have 2 kids. So because the wife knows the husband is infertile, but she wants kids, but she's married to him, she knows that if she tells him that that mistress's baby is not your baby, that he'll know that them 2 babies ain't his babies. She don't know what to do. Y'all, it's a mess. Hi and hello. I'm here.
He said, yeah, it's a mess, dude.
Oh my God.
That's the kind of drama you get on Facebook.
I love Facebook.
That's the kind of good shit you get out there on Facebook, huh?
To tell y'all why I don't get the fuck on Facebook.
Wild stuff. All right. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. You can send us reels if you want us to watch them at Road Soda Studios on Instagram.com. I'm a little piggy, she's a little piggy, and we just watch some reels.